She only went to her grandparents for her birthday, but when she came home her father slapped her, and the reason was simply because he was afraid the grandparents would find out that no one at home ever cared about her, and that everything revolved around her younger sister. The root of it all was that her sister had been chosen as a monster bride in a world where humans and monsters coexisted, but monsters held all the power and stood above humans with immense influence over society. They frequently chose brides from human women. The one chosen would be cherished forever by the monster, and the entire family would benefit. Her parents went into debt just to send her sister to a monster academy so she could be chosen, and her sister did catch the eye of a fox demon there. The fox demon was among the highest-ranking monsters. With his immense wealth, he gave her parents a life of luxury. After that, the whole household started spinning around her sister. Everyone in the family was happy, except for her. When she got sick as a kid, her father just told her to sleep it off. When she and her sister both had parent-teacher conferences, hers was always the one they skipped. Her parents never gave her any allowance, so she started working part-time after high school. But those working hours were actually the happiest moments of her life. The thing she dreaded most every day was going home, because the moment she stepped through the door, her parents would start bossing her around. Doing all the housework was not even the worst part. The real issue was, her sister boyfriend came over every single day. With his backing, she would always get criticized over nothing, like the time she cooked steak perfectly. But because her sister boyfriend only ate it rare, she was told to do it all over again. But that was not even the worst part. On her 18th birthday, her parents had completely forgotten, but her grandparents still remembered and bought her a special gift. They had always been kind to her, but they could not protect her from everything. More importantly, she was afraid her parents would take it out on her later, even though she did not mention anything this time. The moment she got home, then her sister heard the commotion and told them to take their fight outside because her boyfriend was about to arrive. She did not want to see them, so she went to take a bath, and she stayed in there for a long time. She often hid from her family like this, but when she went back to her room, she never expected her sister to be inside, eyeing the birthday gift from their grandparents. All this time, she had always been patient with her sister, but this birthday gift meant so much to her. She did not want to give it up, but during their struggle, the clothes got torn, and her sister acted like she was in the right, blaming her for not handing it over sooner. She was already feeling awful, and finally could not hold it in anymore. She slapped her sister. Her parents heard the noise, but no one listened to her side. They just believed whatever her sister said, and things only got worse from there. After everything that happened, she finally gave up on her family. She wanted to escape this prison, but had no idea where to go because of the injury on her arm. Everyone on the street avoided her. Right when she was about to break down from what he said, she realized he was an Oni, the highest tier among monsters. But what confused her was that they had never met before, so why would he choose her as his bride? When he asked why she was not home so late, she could not bring herself to say. Then he noticed her injury and instantly recognized the spiritual energy as belonging to a fox demon. He activated his power, and the wound on her arm vanished in an instant. Seeing the tenderness in his eyes, she stopped questioning whether he was being sincere. All she wanted at that moment was someone to lean on. Because of how her parents treated her differently, through countless sleepless nights, she had prayed over and over, hoping that someone would truly love her.